I don't know about you, but in 2018, I saw stuff I never thought I would see. The end of the Jerry Springer Show. I thought that crap would live forever. The revival of Roseanne. Pretty awesome. The cancellation of Roseanne. And of course, this.
Donald Trump has turned the Oval Office into a
countries. These countries are all countries in Africa are countries. I'm a proud.
Ooh, everyone wants to say bad words on TV. Right, Dana Perino?
Here he is chasing people around with a reptile, even
gosh.
going into the water. Oh, no.
Did you ever think you'd hear Dana swear? Me neither. But she's a filthy, filthy little woman. Also, I never thought to see Miss America ditch the swimsuit competition. What's going on? Never thought I'd see Elizabeth Warren's DNA test with barely any Native American DNA. I actually have more Native American blood than her. And my last name is Gutfeld. Yes. How'd that happen? Then there were things you didn't want to see but had to.
He answered that question. So now the gentleman from Maryland.
He answered that question. So now the gentleman from Maryland.
That reminds me of the time I sat on a vibrating nail. But if you had said to me like 10 years ago, one day the United States president is going to hold a summit with North Korea, I would have laughed so hard, wine would have come out my and then you'd go, oh, by the way, that president's going to be Donald Trump. But it happened. They met. They had a nice chat. The media both harumphed and poo-pooed it. But why? No one launched a nuke, right? That's kind of a net gain in my book. And since the meeting, Kim's written some letters to Trump, and Trump says he's in love. It's okay with me. In fact, I think we overlooked who gets the credit for bringing them together. Yes, Dennis Rodman. You know, we tried to get him a Peace Prize with this very campaign.
In 2017, the international campaign to abolish nuclear weapons won the Nobel Peace Prize. But this year, that honor should belong to one man and one man only, Dennis Rodman. One look at his impressive resume and you'll understand why. Rodman first showed a knack for international diplomacy in 1997, teaming up with the muscles from Brussels, Jean-Claude Van Damme, for the groundbreaking film Double Team. A year later, he married Carmen Electra, who quickly divorced him because he was too devoted to bringing about world peace. Soon after, he finished his pro career with 11,954 rebounds. For comparison, the 2007 Nobel Prize winner Al Gore had 0 career rebounds. Was he always a dreamer? Was he always a fighter? When people wanted to wear brightly dyed hair in public, Rodman was there. When Celebrity Apprentice needed a boost, Rodman was there. And he didn't quit. When the world needed to solve the problem of North Korea, Rodman was there to save our planet from nuclear annihilation. Dennis Rodman, the clear choice for the 2018 Nobel Peace Prize.
There's always next year, Dennis. So after Trump met with the enemy, he went to Brussels and met with our allies and gave them some tough love. Remember this?
Many countries are not paying what they should. Frankly, many countries owe us a tremendous amount of money from many years back. It's an unfair burden on the United States.
He wasn't wrong. He had the guts to stand up or sit and speak the truth. Hello, friends, you're not paying your fair share. Ever think you'd see that? We've all been there. You're at dinner with friends having burgers, and the one who gets the surf and turf says, hey, let's split the check 4 ways. So you do, because no one wants to feel rude by saying, no, that's not fair. Not Trump. See, to Trump, it's not rude if it's right. And with NATO, he was right.
In a world where many countries aren't paying what they should,
Many countries are not paying what they should.
Where many countries owe us a tremendous amount of money for many years back.
Many countries owe us a tremendous amount of money for many years back.
One man had a plan to blow the world away.
He is going to fly into Brussels like a seagull. He is going to defecate all over everything, squawk, and fly away.
When the world tried to pass the buck on the good old US of A, a man with a plan brought a storm of logic.
I think that these countries have to step it up, not over a 10-year period, they have to step it up immediately.
Nude man on a unicorn snowboarding through a ring of fire while flexing presents Donald Trump, Angela Merkel, and Ian Ziering as Steve. Trump NATO, defecating on everything in Brussels like a seagull.
Yes! That's not all. Here's President Trump in the Oval Office with Kanye. Here's Trump with the Queen of England. Never thought I'd see that. Ever think you'd see the Dow hit 25,000? It happened. Well, for a little bit anyway. I don't know where it is now, and I'm not looking. Elon Musk sent his car into space. Sean Penn wrote a lousy novel, which wasn't thrilling, but listening to Lou Dobbs read it was.
Page 94. Silly questions of cherry save serve to sever any last impression Bob might have had of Spurley as a serious citizen. Page 125. There is pride to be had where the prejudicial is practiced with precision in the trenchant triage of tactile terminations.
Alliteration is so sexy when it comes from Lou. They changed up my box of animal crackers. John Boehner became an advocate for pot. And we heard a whale that can speak English, supposedly. Here's the trainer telling the whale to say 1, 2. You decide.
1, 2.
You know what that reminds me of? Animals are great. Animals are great. Animals are great. You know, some amazing stuff happened in 2018. I'm a little sorry to see the year end. But then again, 2019 could be even more awesome, but not as awesome as this.
He answered that question. So now the gentleman from Maryland.
He answered that question. So now the gentleman from Maryland.
I think I'm going to miss him.